Hey guys, my name is JDBK5 Gaming, and, well, remember how yesterday I said that I had school? Well, I did. However, thank God that it actually snowed. Yes, it snowed in the middle of February. I'm not kidding. I'm literally about to grab my phone and actually make a video about it after I finish this live stream. But yeah, anyways, so they put in the drift board and they have this driftin LTM. I've played it a little bit and I absolutely love it. It's basically it's the very first LTM where I actually started enjoying what I was doing, basically. And every single match is almost the exact same thing. I was enjoying them. Also, this is back, you know. Oh well. And best thing about this is the fact that there's big team modes. So basically you don't have to put other people on your team if you don't want to. You can just do something you want. There's many different things you can do. Also, they fall much more quicker than basically any other supply drop. Which is absolutely great. And the gestures are absolutely cool. Cause you actually gain, cause in this mode you actually gain like, you gain XP and shield just from staying on the drift boards. So it's kind of like, even if you don't want to be on one, you have to kind of be on one. Which I think is great, actually, to be honest. And if you want, you can even do cool stuff like this. Cause you don't get any fall damage on this thing. It's a hoverboard, for God's sake. Why would you take fall damage? For one, Epic actually got a vehicle basically correctly. I mean, they got all the other ones correct, but they got one that's actually very, very cool and even more correct. What am I even talking about at this point? Nope, go. You need to hit the tree, actually. Boom, look at that. Active level of 10 million right there, boys. Look at that. Also, yeah, you can control them pretty well, but just like going to the left and right. But it's a lot better to just use them. When you jump is when they actually let you turn, basically. It's actually kind of cool because, as you can see, when you turn, you can actually like go into a direction a little bit if you want. But of course, like, people are still idiots and don't take the hoverboard for some reason. What are our teammates doing? They're all gathered in one place. Also, it's not just the shotguns. You have ARs, miniguns, and other things, you know. In my personal opinion, I think you should just like spawn in and forced to stay on them, basically. Once you got on one, you couldn't get off of one, unless you fell off it by accident. It's just the fact how it's so stupid how people think it's cool when you accidentally charge somewhere and then hit a tree and then fall. The whole point is to have the drift boards. That's why I liked it so much. It was the whole point. The whole point of it, it literally has the name of the drift board in it, is literally called driftin. There's no point in not getting on a board. Also, basically the game, I think, goes like this. I'm pretty sure it puts 32 over the map, and then after some time it puts another 32 over the map. That way anybody who wasn't able to get to one or was stolen midway through could actually take it. Also, you can't respawn. Because, yeah, Epic has to make sure you don't just take hoverboards from each other without having a reason. There's no point in landing anywhere. What in the world is this guy doing? What in the world? Dude, I'm actually completely confused. I mean, that guy has a tribal skin for God's sake on. He has the battle pass, and he's completed at least 10 of the challenges. Woo! Hello, people. Oh god. Nope, that's not a place we want to be. That is definitely not a place we want to be at. Right now. Oh, air shot right there, boys. Hello, sir. Thank you very much, sir. That's mine now, though. Let's reload that. Boom. There we go. And if you can tell, I love this mode a lot. I already have 3 kills. This is the first mode where I actually go for kills. Cause again, there's nothing else you can really do. I mean, I like doing tricks and all, but I do the best I can to try to get kills, but only when people are actually over here. Because, I mean, it's a big team mode, so your teammates are. It's not only are your teammates in your squad expecting you to win, also every single other person on the big team is expecting you to win as well. Or at least they're hoping you can. Woo! Boom, boys. Let's do this. Huh. Huh. And let's do like a cool little jump off, shall we? Boom! also, the very first circle closes in a single minute. After that, a couple seconds. And then now it just keeps on moving. It just constantly moves. Which is a good reason to have a hoverboard as well. They heal you, but also you go around much quicker than anybody else. That's an enemy. Why are so many people not like? Why do so many people like not have hoverboards exactly? Cause seriously, people. Dude, please, stop. You're not gonna get me. They're just doing like a bunch of a team attack, basically. Why are they grouped up so much, for God's sake? You can't get rocket. You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh my god! This game, okay, seriously though. The hoverboards are useful, you know. However, I really do not think that people are getting the whole point of what the game mode even is. If you have weapons, then you should have a drift board, okay? If you don't, then you shouldn't have one. That's just how the game is supposed to work. That's just how it's supposed to work. And catch, it's actually, you may be thinking it's kind of cool, but it's terrible. Trust me. People just bombard you with a bunch of explosives and then think it's cool. They don't even try, like, decently throwing them. They just bombard you with a bunch of explosives. Also, guess, look at that, squads. Another game that could be either funner or even worse by yourself. drifting is kind of cool. Large team mode. I like how it just tells you that, like, hey, it's large team mode. We're not gonna say how many people, so you have to just go in and guess it. Like they want to make sure you actually go in and feel what it feels like to play it, at least the first time. I think that stupid when people think it's like an actual normal thing to do. Because, seriously though, why in the world are you not going to do everything else? It just doesn't make any sense. As you can see, I'm actually getting a lot of XP just from doing a lot of these modes, basically. I'm gonna end it off here, because this is a terrible example of the game mode, and I want to make a much better example of it.